year 897 AD, something happened in Rome so disturbing that historians still struggle to explain it. A dead man was dragged from his grave, dressed in sacred robes, seated on a throne, and then put on trial. Not a common criminal, not a heretic, a pope. This is the story of the Cadaver Synod, the most macabre trial in church history. Late 9th century Rome was chaos. The papacy wasn't just spiritual, it was political power. Noble families fought violently to control the throne of St. Peter. Alliances shifted overnight. Betrayal was routine. Pope Formosus ruled during the storm. He angered powerful factions, crowned enemies, and made decisions that created bitter rivals. When he died in 896 AD, it seemed his story was over. It wasn't. 9 months after Formosus was buried, the new pope, Stephen VI, ordered his body exhumed. The corpse, already decaying, was dressed in papal vestments and propped up on a throne inside St. John Lateran Basilica. A deacon was forced to speak on behalf of the dead pope. Stephen VI screamed accusations at the corpse, charging Formosus with perjury, ambition, and illegally becoming pope. The body could not defend itself. The verdict was never in doubt. Formosus was declared guilty. The punishment was as horrifying as the trial. The papal vestments were stripped from the corpse. 3 fingers, used to give blessings, were cut off. His acts as pope were annulled. Then the body was dragged through the streets of Rome and thrown into the Tiber River. The message was clear. Even death offered no protection from political revenge. But Rome was horrified. Public outrage exploded. Stephen VI was arrested, imprisoned, and eventually strangled to death. Later popes reversed the verdict. Formosus was reburied with honor. The Cadaver Synod was officially condemned. The Cadaver Synod remains one of history's darkest warnings. It shows us that when power is driven by fear and vengeance, even the sacred can be violated. Even death can be dragged into political theater. In that candlelit hall, surrounded by chanting clergy and silent stone walls, justice was no longer about truth. It was about domination. The corpse of Pope Formosus could not speak, but its humiliation spoke loudly across centuries. Empires fall, titles fade, bodies return to dust. Yet history remembers, and it remembers this moment as the day hatred put a dead man on trial and lost its soul.